Hey, how's it going, guys? Alejandro with AB Superior Wash, back at it again with another video. Today I'm going to be going over how to properly clean a driveway like a total pro, using the best processes to get the best results and the longer lasting results. Whether you're a homeowner, just starting your business, or thinking about starting one, you're going to want to watch this video to the end, because if you have the patience to sit through this entire video, I guarantee you will have all the knowledge you need to effectively and efficiently clean a driveway from start to finish. Let's get started. Alright, so first, let's talk about the tools and the materials you'll be needing for this job. So first, obviously you need a pressure washer. If you're a homeowner, I recommend using a machine with at least 2.7 gallons per minute. If you're new to the business, consider a standard commercial grade belt driven unit like the Eagle Pro. Next, you'll need a surface cleaner. I use a 20-inch Whirlaway, but if you're a homeowner looking to save some money and you don't really want to drop $350 for a surface cleaner, you can go ahead and grab a Ryobi one from Lowe's for about $40 instead. You know, they're much smaller, they take you a little bit more time, but you can still get the job done. Since we're using chemicals and there's a chance you might stain your clothes, make sure you wear some old clothes or something that you don't really mind getting dirty. After, you'll need a pair of gloves and pool shock or sodium hypochlorite. This is our main ingredient in our cleaning solution. This is what loosens the dirt and pretty much just kills all the organic bacteria. You can go ahead and grab a few gallons of this from your local Walmart, pool store, or pressure washing store. I use about 2 to 4 gallons of SH or sodium hypochlorite on a standard 2-car driveway for reference. Next, you're going to need a method of applying chemical. If you're a homeowner, you're more than likely going to have to use a pump sprayer of some kind or some sort of foam cannon. If you're a beginner in the pressure washing business and you're not really sure what to use, then you might want to check out my second latest video where I break down every single method in detail and share how I use each one to achieve the best results. Okay guys, so now that you have all your tools and materials ready, step 1 is to remove any leaves or debris on the driveway, allowing for our chemicals to not be interfered with. This will make the process a lot smoother and effective. Next, you'll want to pre-wet the area if it's a really sunny day or you live in a very hot environment like I do. I live in Florida, so I pretty much pre-wet everything before I pre-treat. That way, when you apply your chemical on the surface, it doesn't just go ahead and evaporate immediately. Keep in mind, guys, that when you pre-wet the area, you don't actually want to soak the entire driveway or else the chemicals will run right off. You just want to rinse it just enough to just cool down the driveway, guys. No need to over soak it or else it'll just be a big mess. So yeah, just lightly rinse, pre-wet the area, and then you're good to go. So after you pre-wet the concrete, you're going to want to start applying your chemical now. This is called a pre-treatment. You are pre-treating the concrete before you start surface cleaning. I use a surfactant with my mix, which is what all that soapy stuff you see is. You don't actually need it. It just acts as a neutralizer and gets rid of the bleach smell, making the customers even happier with the results. If you're a homeowner, you don't really need surfactant, but if you're a small business or you're thinking about starting a business, then it is something definitely you want to keep in mind. It's a small detail, but the small details are what separates good from great. For a budget-friendly option, you can also consider using Dawn dish soap. I personally never used it, but I heard that people have a similar effect when using it. The surfactant also helps the solution stick to the surface, ensuring it doesn't run off or evaporate quickly. As for the strength of SH or sodium hypochlorite you'll want to use, a general rule of thumb would be to use 2 to 4%, depending on how dirty or how severe the buildup you're dealing with and how long it's been since the concrete has last been cleaned. Let's say, for example, you're using 10% bleach. In that case, you're going to want to create a ratio of 2 to 1, 2 parts water and 1 part bleach. So you'll be making a mix that's around 3%, which is ideal when cleaning concrete and getting the best results. After you apply your cleaning solution, you're going to want to let it dwell for about 5 to 10 minutes to make sure it really breaks down all that organic bacteria and loosens up any built up dirt, making the cleaning process that much smoother. Alright, so now it's time for the fun part. We're going to be using the surface cleaner now. So first, ensure your pressure washer is connected to a water source. Start it up and connect your surface cleaner to the end of your pressure hose. Make sure you have a ball valve installed. If you're a homeowner, you don't necessarily need to have one, but it just helps with a more seamless and smoother process overall. But if you don't have one, then that's totally okay. If you don't know what a ball valve is, it's basically one of the most important tools when it comes to pressure washing for 3 reasons. It's convenient, versatile, and efficient. The ball valve allows you to shut the water flow off and on instantly without having to turn off the pressure washer. It saves you a ton of time and reduces water waste. Instead of having to walk all the way to your machine to turn it off, to switch attachments, you can just simply shut off the water flow by turning the ball valve and then switch from surface cleaner to wand or vice versa, and then just turn the ball valve back on. This makes your workflow more efficient, allows you to complete jobs faster. It also allows you to adjust the water pressure more precisely, giving you the option to adjust between different pressure settings by slightly closing or opening the valve. Overall, a ball valve is a simple yet very powerful tool that can significantly improve your pressure washing experience. Whether you're a professional or a homeowner, it's a worthwhile investment for making your cleaning tasks easier, faster, and more effective. I personally use a DN10 ball valve, which is the best in the market by popular opinion. I'll have it linked down below if you want to go ahead and get yourself one. Alright, so now that you've got your surface cleaner ready to go, there's a few ways you can go about cleaning the driveway. I recommend cleaning from top to bottom. You can go across from top to bottom, or you can also use an L pattern, creating L shapes from top to bottom until the driveway is complete. Cleaning from top to bottom is recommended because you utilize gravity to your advantage and also ensures that you rinse away all the debris and all the dirt going downhill and off the surface, minimizing the work you have to do in the end and prevent resoiling of already cleaned areas. When you clean top to bottom, it also helps in identifying missed spots more easily. As the water flows down, it highlights areas that may need additional attention. Overall, cleaning from top to bottom results in a more thorough and efficient cleaning process. Alright, so after you have cleaned the entire driveway, now it's time to check for any corners that you might have missed. The surface cleaner can make it a little complicated when it comes to corners, so make sure that you don't miss any. Check for any weeds in between the joints that the surface cleaner didn't take out. I personally use a turbo nozzle to remove weeds because I find it to be the most effective and efficient tool for the job. When it comes to missed areas and corner spots, I usually like to just adjust the ball valve to create a more pressurized flow and clean it that way. If it's a bigger area, I'll probably just go over it again with the surface cleaner. I wouldn't recommend using the turbo nozzle for corners just because it's really high pressure. It's shooting about 4,000 psi. Mine does, which can cause a lot of damage to your grass or paint near the garage of the entrance if you're not really precise and careful. If you don't have a ball valve, you can use a regular 45-degree tip and it should do the job just fine. Now at this point, some people usually just rinse and call it a day. While that's not a bad approach, I prefer to post-treat after surface cleaning. Some people only pre-treat or post-treat, but I like to do both just to ensure all that organic bacteria is dead and to eliminate any stripping or swirl marks that may appear after surface cleaning. Post-treating also provides longer lasting results because some of the treatment will remain on the surface after rinsing, killing any organic bacteria that tries to grow back and also loosening up dirt when it rains. Alright guys, so if you've decided to post-treat, you're going to want to let it dwell for just a few minutes before rinsing. That way the cleaning solution can really seep into the concrete again. And once you finish post-treating and rinsing, give your driveway some time to dry off and take a moment to admire your hard work. Your driveway should be looking much better now, almost looking brand new depending on just how old your driveway really is. And that's it guys, you are done. With a little effort, the right tools, and the right knowledge, you can clean a driveway like a total professional. If you took any value away from this video, it would mean the world to me if you liked the video. Possibly consider subscribing. I will be posting more pressure washing content to help you guys build and grow your business, so please stay tuned. With that being said, I wanted to give a special thank you to every single one of you guys for viewing, liking, subscribing, showing love to the channel, and engaging with the videos. We recently hit 1K on the channel a few days ago, and I am truly grateful for each and every single one of you guys. This is just the beginning. That's it for today's video. I hope everyone has an amazing week. Get out there, make shit happen, And remember, you are not owed anything in this world. You must go out there and earn it. See you guys next week. Peace.